The NFL season is returning within 3 weeks. A lot of NFL fans are very excited for the season to return. Today, we will talk about 5 wide receivers that will have breakout years in the 2020 NFL season. Number 5, Will Fuller. Deshaun Watson and Will Fuller have played a few seasons together now. Also, DeAndre Hopkins is gone, meaning more targets for Fuller. I believe Fuller's biggest problem is staying healthy, and in 2020, I think he could stay healthy. If he stays healthy, he'll have over 1,000 yards receiving, and he could possibly help Houston make the playoffs. Number 4, Darius Slayton. Slayton showed a lot of promise for New York. 8 touchdowns and 740 receiving yards in his first season. Pretty good numbers for a 5th round pick. Yes, a 5th round pick. During the offseason, he's made a lot of improvements during training and offseason workouts. He also has great mentors in Golden Tate and Sterling Shepard. Also, Jason Garrett's the new offensive coordinator, and his playbook helps an offense be really explosive, as you saw with the Cowboys last year. That playbook could help Slayton reach more than 1,000 receiving yards and possibly 9 or 10 touchdowns. Number 3, Marquise Brown. He is by far Lamar Jackson's favorite target. Also, there's not much competition for wide receiver 1. He's really fast and he's also a deep threat. A big improvement he made over the offseason is that he's much stronger, which could help him with his catching ability. Last year, he showed a lot of potential with over 500 receiving yards. There are games where he looked like a top wide receiver in the entire league. A top 5 wide receiver in the entire league. I believe he'll have over 1,000 yards receiving in 2020. Number 2, DK Metcalf. He had an amazing rookie year with 900 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns. I believe he could easily reach 1,000 receiving yards, maybe 1,100 or maybe even 1,200 receiving yards. He's also playing with the future Hall of Famer, Russell Wilson. Obviously, Russell Wilson will make the Hall of Fame one day. He's an amazing quarterback. DK Metcalf has a mix of speed and strength, and both of them are extraordinary. He looks like he will form a dynamic duo with wide receiver Tyler Lockett. You don't know who's going to hurt you with those two. Number 1, Calvin Ridley. Some people may question why Ridley is even on this list. He's not even the wide receiver 1. That's true because they already have Julio Jones. Last year, Mohamed Sanu was traded to the Patriots, which made Ridley the wide receiver 2, and he got more targets. He played much better without Sanu for the other half of the season, and he's developing into a great wide receiver. I think he could make a Pro Bowl this season. He had 866 yards in 13 games. If he started all 16 games, I think he could have got 1,000 receiving yards and possibly 1,100 receiving yards. He is a monster. Also, defenses don't focus on Calvin Ridley. They focus on Julio Jones, because Julio Jones is obviously a top 5 wide receiver in the league, which means Ridley could have monstrous games when Jones struggles, and he could even get a few 200 receiving yard games. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more sports content. Comment down below if you agree or disagree with this list, and I'll see you guys later.